Oh, he's just coming up here. Okay. So. All right, let's get it going. What's the motherfucking vibes? What's the vibes? What's the vibes? Y'all, it's your boy DJ Mood, and this is the Connected Podcast, powered by the Ox Connect, where we connecting you with all the hottest shit. All the hottest shit. You already know how we rocking over here. I got a dope, super dope artist in the building. Y'all might know her. Y'all might have heard of her. Y'all might not. She go by the name of BonThaDonnn, formerly known as Bonnie the Billionaire. Y'all probably know her as Bonnie the Billionaire. Y'all might know her as BonThaDonnn.
Okay.
Hello, but what you got? She in the building. What's the deal? How you doing, Queen?
I'm blessed to say the least.
Hello.
How you been?
I'm blessed, to say the least. How about that? Same thing. I'm blessed. I can't complain. How you feeling, though? What's new? I see you all over the world. You traveling. It was hard for me to get you in this motherfucker. You busy.
Yeah, God is good, man. Just been locked in, working on my new album and shit.
Okay. Charlie Cinco in here, too. What's the deal, Cinco? Fuck boy. New album dropping soon, 2025?
Yes.
Okay, when we looking at it? What time? What's the time
I'm
period?
looking at the summer. We're probably gonna do like June, July.
Okay, summertime
Yeah.
flow. Okay. Because I know you've been like I told you off camera. I feel like there was a hiatus for a minute. I haven't been seeing you, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm just project or not even project, video, song, another video. I'm like, oh shit, where the fuck she come from? So let's talk about that. Let's talk about the resurgence of yourself coming back, because I feel like you took some time off, and I'm pretty sure your fans or people who fuck with you know that too. So kind of explain what happened, where'd you go, what was the transition?
Yeah, so basically, my Instagram got deleted. So I'm like, you know what? I already was thinking about like reintroducing myself, you know what I'm saying, and changing my name up. So that made it easy for me to do it.
Okay.
Like, but when my Instagram got deleted, I thought it was over. I ain't
gonna lie. Like, that's my biggest nightmare is to lose my Instagram, and not because of the people on that motherfucker,
no,
but
it's
because
just
of
so much work.
yeah,
You know,
for sure. Hey, what made them take your Instagram?
somebody had commented on a picture of me and Nipsey.
Okay.
And it was like a fake page, but they was like talking shit.
Mm.
And I flashed.
Yeah.
And,
So you crashed out.
I crashed out. I'm gonna crash out behind my brother for sure.
Yeah.
So, right, like 5 minutes after I posted my comment back, completely deleted. Couldn't get it back. I tried. I emailed. Did everything they wanted me to do. And it was just like, no, we can't give it back. You violated community guidelines.
What did you say to that troll? I'm curious to know. For them,
Fuck you, nigga. You bitch ass nigga.
oh, you said all that?
Yeah, I did it.
You knew you was getting your shit deleted.
Yeah, I did it up. But like, damn, you can't cuss in comments. Like, it's
No, you can't. Yeah, no, you can't. Like, I'm pretty sure the N word, nigga, hard ER, you definitely can't say that. Bitch ass. These are key words that I feel like they find, like, you know what I'm saying? Because there be sometimes where I'll be making a comment and then they tell me, like, most people that say, like, if you send this, most people that send this, it's against community.
Get flagged.
You feel me? Like, so I'm like, oh, let me not even. There's two social media platforms that I don't want to lose: Instagram and Facebook. I cannot. Facebook is because of the mess. I love my Facebook. It's so messy on there. And Instagram is just so much, like you said, the work. But I just connect. I have a heart attack for real. Like, I'll be so down, you know. Yeah. So I think it's super dope that you was able to, like, you know, fuck that page and now let's start from scratch.
Absolutely.
So how's that process going for you so far?
It's been great. You know, I went and changed the name to BonThaDonnn, and I went and got my body done.
Okay. Hold on. Show the body so they can see.
I need a 360.
Hello. Let's see the body. Let's see Bon the body in the building. Okay. So I've known you. I feel like I've known you for a while, for a cool minute. I didn't think your body was bad. I mean, your new body's this cool, right, y'all? But the old body wasn't bad. So what made you want?
Why does everybody say that? I was big as fuck, dog. I was huge. It was crazy. The fupa was out of control.
I think what it is like females, like, y'all be thinking that y'all look bad, but like that be like the body niggas be like it. Yeah. Because you clearly just said why everybody said that. So clearly I'm not the first nor last person to say why, you know, your old body. And I'm not saying your new body's botched, because it looks very good. But yeah, your old body was like, it wasn't bad to me. You know what I'm saying? But I know personal preference. You feel me? Like for me, I'm in the gym regularly. Motherfuckers like, oh, you already skinny? Like, well, I want to stay fit, motherfucker. So like, it's personal preference. But I can understand why niggas like, yeah, I'm feeling that. You know, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, niggas don't be tripping about that. Y'all be tripping about your own fupa. Yeah. Niggas don't be tripping about it.
I'm not gonna lie, I was getting niggas with the fupa.
That's what I'm saying. Like be realistic. Like, you feel me? Like, has a nigga ever just seen you naked respectfully and be like, ugh, I'm pretty sure they haven't. Exactly. Like usually when females get their body done, they say it's for niggas, but I feel like it'd be for them.
Yeah, it was strictly for me.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because I just always like felt insecure about myself when it come to my stomach.
Yeah.
And I've been like that since I was younger. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, it had to be done.
So body done. Okay, so page deleted. Boom. You said, fuck it. We coming back brand new, right? Change the name. Even though I do two things. See, I liked it, the old body, and I actually liked it, Bonnie the Billionaire. That was a cool ass name. You feel me? Bonnie the Billionaire is it just flows perfect. Bonnie the Billionaire. You know, BonThaDonnn, don't get me wrong, still good. You're still great, right? Yeah. So okay, so deleted Instagram, name change, body completely done.
Yes.
And then what was next after that for the transition?
I had started shooting videos. I had a bunch of songs already like recorded in the can.
Yeah.
And then I just did a gang of videos, put them in a bucket, and that's why I was so consistent. You were able to see me. I'm just dropping back to back to back to back.
Because you had just so much shit in the tuck.
Yeah. Yep.
So did you like bring those records back, or you said fuck it, I'm starting from scratch even with the music?
Well, I was still recording like while I was healing from my body. Okay. So they were like, I guess you could say they were new records.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I definitely seen like a few of them. You know, I definitely seen. I think you got a record with Zoe Sama. I definitely seen the song, and I think you have a video too with Big Hit.
Yeah.
As well. So when I started seeing the new shit, I said, "Oh, okay, you're back." You feel me? Like so. With all that being done to yourself, name change, body done, new music coming, did you feel like this is a new me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And it feels good.
Right.
It feels amazing. Because it's just like it's a milestone for sure. You know?
Yeah.
You know me for a cool minute.
Right. So you feel like this is like, okay, the new stage of who you are.
Absolutely.
Okay. I mean, I can tell. Not just you though, but you can tell when somebody's feeling more confident in themselves. Like they just moving different. Like you feel me? Like I can just tell from your energy, even before you got here. But when you got in here, smile. Like I'm like, oh, this is a different energy. You feel me? Before I used to see you again. You're not an ugly person, but you used to have that like what they call the resting bitch face, where you just be looking like. And I guess that might have been a persona as well. You feel what I'm saying? But now I'm just like you showing them teeth. Not saying your teeth is done, but I can just tell you like. You just your skin is gleaming. You get what I'm saying? And that for me that comes with all confidence. Once you feel good inside, you kind of start pouring on the outside as well. You know what I'm saying? That's what I kind of feel right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I'll be letting God shine through me also. So
listen,
it's His light.
It's the Lord. Listen, I see the Lord light. I should have worn my glasses in this motherfucker because you shining. Now you talking about the chains. You feel me? And the chain, new chains, new body, new attitude.
New bag.
Hello. Like, you feel me? Like, I was trying to book her a while ago. She like, oh shit, I gotta go to Vegas, right? I'm like, damn you, who the fuck is Papa say I gotta go last minute trip to Vegas? I'm like, oh yeah, you get into it. You feel me? When you got some time, fit Muda in. You know what I mean? And she did, which I would definitely respect.
I was for sure gonna come through. You my dog.
I appreciate you so much. She killed the live performance too, so that's gonna drop soon and shit too. So yeah, let's talk about the new project, man. Like, what's the inspo? What's the inspiration? You feel me? What is it about? What we talking about?
The album is called Pink. Pink stands for its acronym stands for Pretty, Insane, and Kinky.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like the kinky part.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pretty obvious.
Okay.
Like, I'm from Insane, baby.
Okay.
Shout out to Long Beach. Yeah, shout out to Long Beach. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean it's crazy because I have a lot of records, but we're kind of now Rockstar is getting involved, so I don't know. We might trash all those records and just start over from scratch with him and let him produce everything. Yeah, from start to finish.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So how, as an artist, you okay with that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He's Grammy nominated a million times. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of number one singles and albums with like Chris Brown, Usher, yo. So it's like I feel like letting him like step in and take control. It'll take my sound to a completely different level. You never know where it'll go after that.
Yeah, facts.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah, okay. Because I know sometimes, when it comes to art, and we talk about this, I was talking about this with somebody else. Like when it comes to artistry, a lot of people don't like to like change they art. I mean, and I'm not talking about rappers. I'm talking about artists, right? Yeah. When you're a real artist, some people don't like to alter their shit. They don't like to like. Some people don't like to even put it out just because they're so like perfectionist when it comes to their art. Right. So for them to be like, you know what, I'm trashing this whole shit. I'm like, oh, That's new to me. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, you're not going to throw it in the trash. I'm sure you're going to be able to save it in the tuck, and if you need those records anytime they're usable, but you don't want to use them for the project at all.
I mean, once Rock get involved, that nigga running everything, so it's like.
So is he coming through as like an executive producer?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. So how did that connection come about?
That's been one of my best friends for about like going on 8 years now.
Okay.
That's my twin. Shout out to Rockstar Rock Age. We in this bitch, okay?
Hello.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because you're the second person today that was speaking on Rockstar.
Yeah, shout out to Infrared.
Shout out to Infrared. We had bro in here a little bit earlier. You feel me? So it's super dope that like that name, his name is getting spoke up. And again, like I'm not too, of course I'm familiar with the music, but I don't know Rockstar personally, right? But just to hear two different people at two different times of the day talk about the same person, I'm like, okay, let me go do my research. Matter of fact, Rockstar, you got to pull up.
I was about to say, maybe we could get him here.
Yeah, we get in here. We could chop game. You feel me? Because obviously people got you on that pedestal, and I would love to talk about what you got going on. But I think that's beautiful though, because again, going back to what I said with the artistry, sometimes as an artist, you realize that there's some people that can change this art to make it even better. So I'm okay with this nigga coming in or this person coming in and telling me exactly what to do, because obviously they are well versed in what I'm trying to do.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Yeah. So I think that's beautiful. Shout out to Rockstar, man. That's super dope. So let's talk about so really the Project Pink, that's just the name. We don't really know if that's gonna be the project for real.
Right.
So I can't even ask about features or things like that because we kind of really don't know.
Right. Because I mean, like, I have a couple singles out that were gonna be used for that album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Which is the one with Zoe Samba.
Okay.
Makes Sense featuring Chef Boy.
Okay.
And the other records I have, like 7 Days, I just put that out. It's like a little sexy joint.
Okay.
But yeah, we're not 100% sure, like I said, because once he comes in, we might just start
switch it up. So I know I know your music, but even after your live performance, I'm like, okay, you got like you still have that like original sound that I know you for, that gritty sound, that like, you feel me, like, you know, like I Wish a Bitch Would, like, you feel me, like that type of flow, right?
Yeah.
So now that you get in with Rockstar, and from what I heard with Rockstar, he makes records with like R&B melodic type of vibes. I could be wrong because I don't know his whole catalog. But so are you changing your style up a little bit? Or are you gonna roll, or is he gonna switch up for you? How is that gonna work?
It's crazy because he raps like spitter, like go crazy. And his production is like, the records that he's known for are like R&B melodic, like Chris Brown 1111 album, you know what I'm saying, Usher, Neo. But nah, man, we on some other shit. He had played like 2 records for me already that he wanted me to do, and it's next level.
So it is high tempo, high energy. Yeah. Okay, now, so would you ever consider getting into the melodic bag? I know you said you dropped 7 Days. That's
I
sexy.
actually have
you got some melodic
records.
Shit? Okay.
Yeah.
Could that be more of like a full? I mean, because you said you got what Pink stands for. What did it say? Let's break it down again. Pretty, kinky. I mean, that to me, I can feel like I could get some like
some melodic shit. Yeah, it's crazy because I'm so versatile. Yeah. Like, it's hard to choose like which way I really want to go.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, and that's the tough part being an artist. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like you got so many different, and then you got so much music that you got already that you ready to put out. It's just so hard to do. That decision making time is probably very challenging for you. You know what I'm saying? So I could. And then on top of all that, you've been doing this shit for a long time, right? So you know what you don't want to put out, and you know what you do want to put out. And with you having so much of a big catalog, it's like, fuck, okay. Which what I want to do, what I want to give people, because I feel like this is like, again, like a reintroduction to BonThaDonnn, right? With this project. I mean, of course, you've been dropping singles, but this project is going to be the reintroduction, because that's what people going to put you sound wise. That's what catalog. I mean, that's what lane they're going to put you in once that project drops. So really, I think obviously as an artist, you got to get with your producers, execs, and shit. Be like, you know, what's gonna, because again, for the most part, at least for a consumer and or DJ. Whatever I hear on the first project is what sound I put you in. Okay. You know, like a Rod Wave, I put him as pain music. Right. A YG, I put him ratchet gangster music. You know what I'm saying? Right. Now, if they start switching up, that's cool because we already know what they sound like. You know what I'm saying? But like initially, that's how they was able to pick their fan bases up.
You know, I'm originally known for the ratchet gangster music.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, but like I said, because you're dabbling with a producer that is very high end, and that, I mean, he might rap like that, but he doesn't. His production isn't like that.
It's gonna change up the whole vibe.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Which I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too to get you to see a different element. You know what I'm saying? So So how was it working with like Chef? Chef Boy's a good dude. Zoe Summer's a funny ass dude.
Zoe is so
he's
funny.
hilarious, man. He's hilarious. So how was it working with those guys?
Zoe, amazing.
Okay.
Amazing time. It's just nonstop laughs.
Right.
His energy is crazy. He's a real one. Shout out to Zoe.
Yeah.
It's funny because when I was with Big Hit, they had their single to all that,
Yeah.
and I ended up being in the video shaking ass, doing it up. That shit was hella fun.
Yeah.
But,
I watched that video. I didn't even see you.
Yeah,
You was shaking the new ass or the old one?
The new one. It was
okay.
only me and one other girl in that video. Me and Mazilla.
Oh, okay, maybe I just didn't.
Because my hair was blonde. You probably didn't realize.
Yeah, maybe I didn't.
Fine.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Chef Boy, of course, he's high energy at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
I fuck with Chef Boy, man. He's a good guy.
Shout out to Chef Free.
So you said, and then let's.
But me and Zoe, we already had our record done before he did the all that with Big Hit.
Okay.
And it was crazy because I was just in the studio with this nigga L-Finger, and he made the beat. Boom, I go and I do my shit. He like, you know what? We need to get Zoe on this. He FaceTime Zoe. Zoe here, he like, what the fuck? Send that through right now.
Yeah.
That nigga sent that shit back in like 15 minutes.
What?
He works so fast. His work ethic is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was able to get it, record it, make sure he like it, and send it back all within 15 minutes.
Back in like 15 minutes.
So you were still at the studio. It was in one session. You got the record back.
Yep.
Interesting. That's dope.
That man don't play.
Yeah.
Fast.
So how was it? I'm curious to know. I mean, I'm an IE dude. You know what I'm saying? And I got to represent the IE. So how was it when you was in the studio with Hit Boy?
It was definitely an experience.
Yeah. Break it down. How was it? Tell us.
It was cool. I mean, it was dope.
Okay.
Being around the greats and all that. I made a lot of connections being over there. And I just enjoyed being around and seeing him do his thing because he's a legend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So how'd you end up getting connected with Big Hit then? Or how did that record come about?
That nigga slid in my DMs one day and tried to shoot a shot. But it was funny because he was like giving me my props on the music, like, yo, little lady, like, you hard than a
He called you little lady?
Yeah. You hard than a motherfucker, woo but like.
That nigga said, hey, little lady. Hey, that's funny as, that's how you know the nigga OG. I was going to say old nigga,
little
but
lady is next
he
level.
said little lady. Was you going for it though?
I mean, I already had my eye on him, so I was fucking with him.
You was fucking with
For
it?
sure.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Like, you respect my grind. I appreciate that. But he kept it 100. He like, yo, respectfully, like, you're very attractive. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, we can see. I'm open to it. So I had pulled up to Chalice or whatever. First night, he put me on a record. That shit was fire as fuck. And it was a vibe, like immediately. And since our first night we met, we were inseparable. It's crazy. So
when you say inseparable, I
was with the nigga every single day.
I would think like outside of music, right?
Yes, we were dating.
Okay, so let's now we're potting. Now we are having fun. So we got to the music shit. We're done with that. Let's have some fun. So you were dating Big Hit.
Yes.
Okay, so let's break that down. First of all, how was that relationship?
Crazy as fuck. It was fun in the beginning.
How long? First of all, respectfully, I'm saying this because Big Hit is like a 4 extra. I feel like he don't stay out of jail for a long period of time, right? And I'm saying that respectfully. I got love for Hit Boy, Big Hit for sure. But he don't. He's in jail currently, right? So like, how long was the relationship? Free Big Hit.
I say about 7 months we lasted.
7 months.
I could have kept it going longer than that, but I had to forfeit. It was too much. Like it was too much.
Hey, listen, you think Muda gonna let her say too much and just let that pass? Fuck no, I'm not. I need to know like some details. Like, first of all, okay, let's break it down. Big Hit is an older guy. I would say Big Hit is probably our dad's age. He said he's the father's age. I mean, his son is damn near our age, right?
Yeah, I think Lil Chauncey like 2 years older than us.
Yeah. Okay. So his daddy got to be like about 30 years, 25 years, at 20 years. He's like 53. Okay.
Maybe 55.
So is that your? So let's first and foremost, is that your style of nigga? You like older niggas?
I do like them older,
Okay.
but that was the oldest man I've ever been with.
Okay. Would it be something you would go back to?
No.
No, 50's like the max now. I mean, like
that was too old.
Was
Maybe
too
like 10 years older than me would be. So like 40.
Yeah.
To 45.
That works for you? Okay,
When you
okay.
get to 50, them niggas start to get insecure. I can't do it.
Do they?
Whew.
Well, I mean, can we say respectfully? Because I wouldn't think a 50-year-old will be insecure, but then again, I'm not 50. But also, he was in jail for a very long time. You know what I mean? So, and you're a beautiful woman, a beautiful queen. So, like, I don't know how these niggas be maneuvering nowadays. So, yeah, hell yeah, nigga, you ain't don't even look at niggas.
I mean, but also I'm an artist, so it's like people are gonna when we go places, we go to shows, we go to events, whatever. People are going to know me.
Yeah.
Like you can't get upset with that. Like, I've been doing this way before you.
Yeah.
And you're not going to stunt my growth just because we're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I still was like, okay, you don't like that? All right, cool. I'm gonna be respectful because I love you.
Yeah.
But like,
you fell in love in 7 months?
it's crazy. I fall in love fast.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a gift and a curse.
I'm about to say, because if a female tell me she love me like within the first, maybe let's say 90 days.
Well, he said it first.
Oh. I feel like jail niggas love anybody. I don't know. Let me stop because I don't want to sound disrespectful.
Hey, I'm about to say respectfully.
I got respect for Big Hit, so I don't want anything I'm saying to come off disrespectfully. You feel me? But I just feel like, I mean, maybe he's institutionalized. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's like, you feel me? Like,
and I feel like that's why his son and daughter were very like overprotective over him because they know. Like,
first and foremost, okay, cool. Let's dive into that. That's even better because me personally, if a female my age dated my dad, I'm on your. First of all, bitch. Respectfully.
No, it's good.
What the fuck, bitch? Why you fucking him and not me? That's number one. That's number one. So number two, I'm like, damn, you couldn't. All these people on this planet, you had to fuck with my pops, bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I can understand why Hit Boy and his sister would be like, yeah, I don't fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Because it could. And again, I'm not saying this. I know you, right? So of course I'm not gonna disrespect you.
Yeah, they don't know me from a can of paint.
Right. So for me, I'm looking at it like this bitch an opportunist.
Right. And
I'm the biggest, if not the biggest producer. California, yeah. In the music game though. Like I'm the biggest. You feel what I'm saying? Like what's the odds that you want to date my 50-year-old daddy who just got out of jail? Like, let's be for real. Like, you feel me? Like, and again, it could have been genuine. Y'all could have really loved each other, right? But like from other people, they're gonna look at it like, nah, you just want this you want this
it's
Grammy.
crazy though, because I was doing it up for him. Like I'm talking court dates, every PO check-in, every photo shoot, every studio session, every video shoot, every show. I'm driving the nigga everywhere, making sure he didn't crash out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I kept him from going because he was trying to go back to his hood and fall into his old ways. I used to keep him out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of dumb shit he was trying to do, and I kept him away from it.
It's almost like you were dating somebody younger than you, kind of.
Yes, in a sense, yes.
I mean, again, I don't know, bro, like that, but from what you were saying, that sounds like some shit my female's doing for me when I was in my 20s. Like, you know, you gotta do this. And
absolutely.
Do that. You get what I'm saying? So I know that can be a strain on the relationship, especially being that he's so much older. And obviously, you didn't expect that. I mean,
but I really cared about him, so I was looking out. I'm like, okay, whatever, do it up.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna do it up for mine.
Yeah, facts.
You know.
So, with the music though, how were y'all able to like be in a healthy relationship or semi-healthy and be able to make music? You know what I'm saying? Because he was on a run. Like, you feel what I'm saying? When he was home. So like, how are y'all able to navigate through both of those things?
Well, the thing was, he really like thought I was talented as fuck.
Okay.
Like he just loved the way I rap. He couldn't believe. He would always say, "Why you haven't blown up yet? I don't understand this shit because you're so good." You know.
Yeah.
So like outside of the relationship shit, he just always believed in me as an artist. So like every time we in the studio, he like, "Yo, baby, jump on this. You want to do this?" I had people come through. Like I had Joe Moses pull up one day, and they did a record, and then I just hopped on the hook singing, doing like background vocals and stuff. And then JB, shout out to Surf Club JB, he had sent us a record, and that shit was slapping. So we just immediately knocked that out. That's the Get On Your Level. That's the video.
Okay.
And then Hit Boy did a record on us, but we just never put it out. And I think we got like 3 other joints. Like I got in my files.
Yeah.
And if I wouldn't have like pressed the gas on like, okay, look, I need a video for Get On Your Level. I'm finna push one of these songs. You know what I'm saying? Like if I wouldn't have did everything myself, it wouldn't have got done. He was trying to push for Hit Boy to put me out, which I didn't give a fuck about that. Let me be very clear.
Okay.
I didn't give a fuck about doing no record with Hit Boy or none of that. Or You know, it was his dad that's like, yo, you need to fuck with her. Like, she's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Had nothing to do with me. I don't know what, niggas was thinking or whatever. And so Hit Boy like, no, like we're focusing on, they were working on album with Alchemist at the time. He like, no, we're focusing on this. And Alchemist, he has a specific sound.
Exactly.
So, I'm doing the West Coast rap shit, gangsta, whatever. He like, that's not gonna mesh well, which hey,
totally understandable.
I get it. I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
But let's do this. Let me just, get the video together, whatever, and then I'll drop it when I'm ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we did for the Get On Your Level. All them other records, they may never come out, but
never.
I mean,
we'll never be able to hear. I can't get a sneak peek of a.
You can for sure hear.
Oh, thank you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So like, I know the relationship is obviously over now, right?
Yes.
Would you still be okay? Let's say he came home and he felt like some of those records were good. You'll still be okay with him dropping them?
Yeah.
And if they just say they went crazy and shit, you okay? You'll be comfortable like doing shows with bro and shit like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I mean, I don't have no bad blood towards him.
Yeah.
Like, we had an experience. Yeah. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? I always have love for him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But keep that daughter away from me.
You don't like the daughter?
She's too disrespectful.
Well, I mean, okay. This is where it's gonna be.
And she's super young.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say because it's almost like a sister vibe, right? She'd have been like that'd have been like your stepdaughter, but y'all so close in age it almost.
No, we're not close in age. She's only 18. I'm 34 years old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, and at the time she was 17.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know. She like assumed that we were friends or whatever. Like
you and her.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with you because you my nigga daughter.
Yeah.
But like, come on now. Like she started getting at me crazy, and I'm like, bro, I can't argue with a child. I can't, because I really want to do it up, and because she was coming at me when I say like the foulest shit, like no fighting words, bro. It's a little kid.
Yeah. I mean, give her a small pass because you was dating her daddy.
Give her grace. Like I gave her grace. You know what I'm saying? God bless her and her career. You know what I'm saying? I hope they're all doing well. But
yeah, so it's a dead
deal. It was an
deal.
experience.
Yeah. So I mean, you're a female, right? You don't have any kids, right? Or you do?
No
You don't have any kids, but obviously you're female, so you can't have kids. So if you had a daughter, would you be okay with your daughter dating somebody that was 20 years older than her?
Depending on the situation.
Okay. Yeah. Cause I don't have any kids either, right? But if I was to find out my daughter's dating a nigga that's my age, what?
Well, for sure.
I'm crashing out. You feel me? But would I date if I was 53? Would I date a 34-year-old? You're damn fucking skippy, I would. So that's where it's like it's a little tough. You know what I'm saying? Because I would, But it was interesting when you told me that off camera. Obviously, I'm like, damn, that was a relationship. Do people know that? Because I felt like I kept it a secret. I mean,
we was super public.
Were y'all?
Yeah, like it was getting a little too public. Like Hit Boy was telling him like, yo, like she not famous enough for y'all to be going public like this. And like he just didn't give a fuck. He like, nah, this mine. Like I'm gonna show her off. Period. I'm probably one of the baddest bitches nigga that had.
Yeah, nigga did 25 years in jail though.
Yeah, no fact.
Nigga that did 25. I'm like, he probably can count how many females he dealt with. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that respectfully because the nigga was in jail for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's fucking hilarious, man. And shout out to you for being honest and being real about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not using, again, I don't know, but shout out to you for not using, because I feel like you could have got way more clout out of the situation than you.
Because I wasn't in it for the clout. I genuinely was in love with that. And that's just what the fuck it was. I don't know any other way to be. I've always been a genuine, kind-spirited person. You know, I never have ulterior motives behind nothing that I do. And that's why I'm so blessed. You know?
Amen. I love that for you too. You know what I mean? I think that's super dope. And shout out to Big Hit. Hopefully you come home soon and you can pick up where you left off in your career. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like he was on a dope run.
Yeah, he had.
I used to say this publicly. Like, I don't even like that type of West Coast sound that he was making. You feel me? But I love the story behind it. You feel me? I thought it's super dope what Hit Boy was doing with his pop. I think everybody did. You know what I'm saying? I think more people, the story was bigger.
It was everything.
It was bigger and maybe even better than the music, the story. You feel what I'm saying? So, and it's dope that you are kind of part of a history a little bit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you can always take that with you no matter where you go. You know what I'm saying? So, but now we need to focus on BonThaDonnn and the project and everything you got going on. Because again, you gotta come back. I mean, again, you've been coming back rolling, but like 2025, I feel like
You gotta do it.
you don't got no choice. You feel me? Because I think you've been making music for almost as long as I've been DJing. Because I've been knowing you for a long from the different shows motherfuckers been doing and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we can't do this shit forever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it'd be dope to see the people who I feel like deserve. That's why I hit you up to bring you on here because like you like me, we've been doing this shit for so long. You feel me? Like and of course things been bubbling for you. Obviously, you looking good. You changed. You good. But obviously we could be doing way better too.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like when you strive for greatness, it's like you always gonna feel like you better. You know?
Yeah, I just put that's funny you said that because I did repost something. I think it was like a meme lady saying like, you don't never think you're doing good because you always raising the bar.
Yep.
You feel me? Like so, I think that's super dope. So we talked about the project. It's coming out in June. Between now and June and July is before the project drop. What can we expect from you though? Like just to stay in our because again now that you in our face, we kind of need consistency, right?
Well, you know, I always be doing the shows and shit. I actually on the 29th, I'm gonna be at the observatory with Joe Moses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be dropping visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Just like little real visuals, just to keep everybody tapped in and all that.
Okay.
Doing the podcast interviews, so I can just stay in everybody's face.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. When I hit you, I was actually surprised how willing you. Of course, when I hit people up, they always want to do it. But you were like,
it's loaded. I'm coming. That's a no-brainer.
So oh shit, it's lit. You feel me? Then when we start talking, I was like, hey, you got a story behind. I mean, you feel me? Like with the current shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But now, she ain't fucking with Big Hit, y'all. You might be.
Yeah, I am single.
Hey, so check it out. Hop in the DM and say, excuse me, little lady. She like that type of shit. She like that type of shit. So like, what are you looking, now that you experience what you experienced with Big Head and all the other people you've dated in your life, what are you looking for? Because you're an artist too, right? So like, what are you looking for in your next relationship?
Somebody that is 100% supportive
Okay.
of what I do. You know,
Mm-hmm.
no insecurities, you know what I'm saying, comfortable and confident.
Mm-hmm.
And someone that's just loving, like genuinely loving, that just wants to see me win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I made so many, like, I've chosen the wrong men up until now. Now I'm being very strict. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Cause like, okay, let's break it down. We ain't got that much time because we got more interviews. But I do definitely want to dive into like what changed in your style of picking the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like versus the old versus the new style of. Yeah, and obviously you don't gotta say the niggas you dated, but like the style, like what changed?
No more industry niggas.
Okay.
That's done with.
Okay.
That chapter is.
When you say industry niggas, are you talking about DJs too? I'm just playing. I'm just curious, like, when you say industry, you talk about niggas that rap, right? Or like all industry niggas?
Music industry, sports industry, because I didn't been there too.
Okay.
So it's just like, I want to try something completely different. No industry men.
So could you be for real though? Be for real. Could you see yourself dating like a church dude? Like, be realistic, like, because you're saying you want to try something different, and I'm gonna start throwing things at you. Like, could you date an engineer? Like, you know what I'm saying? Things that are literally outside of your fucking box.
Yeah, I mean, I can see myself growing and dating a church man.
Can
Absolutely.
You, while still doing music?
While still doing music, yes. As long as we're on the same page. When it comes to that, as long as you don't feel no type of way about me making secular music, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I'm a woman of God. I'm a woman of faith. I'm a God-fearing woman, so I feel like it can work. It could work.
It could. You see, she keeps saying could. Like,
yeah,
so that,
I'm not close to it.
I don't think it could work personally, but that's me though. You feel me? So church guys reach out to her. Could you see like what are some type of niggas that you could date that people would be like, interesting? Because like for me, if I was to see you post a nigga that was a preacher, I'm looking at my phone like
maybe like a lawyer.
A lawyer?
A doctor.
Okay. Podcasters, that's still industry, right?
That's still industry. Maybe like a CEO. I don't know.
Oh, you want to?
Like,
could you? Okay, how about this one?
Maybe like somebody oil refinery. I don't know.
Naming everything with money. Could you name a nigga that you make more money than?
No, absolutely not. Been there, done that. I was engaged to a broke nigga. Worst relationship I've ever had in my fucking life. I would never do it again. I can't build no more niggas, bro. He ruined it.
Damn. So a nigga that's broke has to be built? In your opinion?
Well, that my experience.
That specific
yes.
person?
Yes.
Okay, so break it down. Not that person, but why can't you date somebody who you make? Because that doesn't mean that person is broke. Unless you broke and you make, because you make more money than him, y'all both broke. And I don't think that's the case because clearly your chain shining. I seen what kind of car you came in. You got some money.
But just because I look at, I have ups and downs also. So when
all-
I'm down, I need my
yeah, we
man
all
to be
do.
able to pick me up. My bills are high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? The cost of living for me, I like to live luxury. Y'all like to do that.
Yeah.
So I need my man to be able to do that for me when I'm down. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I'll reciprocate.
You spend money on your niggas? Don't lie.
Yes, when I'm in love, absolutely, ain't nothing you can do for me. And that was the problem with my ex fiance. That nigga took everything from me. Take advantage, though. I had to, set the bar after that. I'm like, yeah, we not doing that no more.
Okay, so fellas, you heard that. You don't make no money. I hate that about this generation, though. Like, again, I'm blessed. I got a couple of dollars, so she ain't talking about me. But I do hate that like money has now. And that's not just you. No, this is our generation.
It's the generation. I feel like a lot of bitches are like, oh, like if you don't cash at me, you can't talk to me. This, and that. That's not what I want.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I do like to be spoiled, and my man just has to make money.
Because that's definitely one of my pet peeves seeing on social media, like, my nigga gotta do this and do that.
Yeah,
do that.
they be doing
but then
too
the
much.
females, I'm looking at it like, I know where you live. Like,
right.
Like,
They be doing
I know
too
what
much.
type of car you drive. Like, I see how often your hair gets done. Like, you not even in that lifestyle for you to be like, a nigga gotta do this and do that.
Right.
You feel me? And then it's like, can you live this lifestyle without the nigga? You feel me? Like I can respect a female and I could do more for a female that I know can do the shit without me.
Right.
Like
right.
now I'm flying you out because I know for a fact you can fly yourself out if you really
Exactly.
want to. So now, but if I know you ain't doing it, I can't even fuck with you. You feel me? All right, so
I agree.
So that's what era I feel like we in. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, at least for you, you a rapper too. So it's like I got to deal with all this, and you rap. You got to be around all again, and it's not insecurity, right? And so, cause I understand a little bit what Big Hit was going through, but it's like you just don't know what niggas be on.
Yeah.
So yeah, you might be the secure female but these niggas ain't shit.
Yeah.
And niggas know how to finesse their way into situations. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so that's just where I guess we just got stuck in the fucked up generation.
Yeah, generation is definitely fucked up for sure.
Man, if you could, okay, so before we get up out of here, because I know I've had you here for a minute, and I apologize.
No, you're good.
I apologize. So, I don't know. I want to ask you a good question before we get up out of this motherfucker. Obviously, it ain't about music. It's about niggas and relationships. Okay, so let's do some top 5 date spots. Top 5 date spots if a nigga's courting you. I'm not talking about when we dated, because once we start dating, bitch, I can take you wherever I want. I feel like, right? During the courtship is when I gotta see, the female gotta see if this nigga really is about it, right? So give me 5 places that can sell you, like, oh, this might be a good, and 5 places that this nigga has me fucked up. It don't gotta be food places. I'm just talking about 5 good dates where it's like, oh, this nigga knows what he's doing. 5 horrible dates that you possibly been on or heard about where you like, oh yeah, these niggas ain't shit.
Well, me personally, I love to eat.
Okay.
So like, nice restaurants, for sure.
Okay.
Houses, that's my shit.
Okay.
And I like amusement parks, so like
Okay.
Disneyland, Universal, shit like that.
Disneyland's expensive, y'all.
So high now.
I just seen a chick send me the little Magic Key shit. I said, holy fuck.
It's so high now.
I mean, the Magic Key is worth it, y'all, because it's a season pass, but that motherfucker a ticket, though. It's worth it. Because Six Flags is $25 a month. You're going to have a ball. Disneyland, they won't qualify.
You can do that?
Yeah,
Six Flags? I love Six Flags.
Six Flags had a season pass. I had this shit for like 4 years. It was $25 a month. Pull up whatever you want.
Go get that.
Yeah, get it. I'll take you. You like the amusement park?
I love Six Flags.
You like Six Flags? I'll take you there. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll trick off a season pass. Nigga, now. Nigga, the fuck? Okay, so amusement parks, good food.
Good food. I could do the movies.
Movies.
Definitely do the movies. Not on the first date.
I was about to say,
though.
the movies is the first
Not
date.
the first date,
As an adult. In our 20s, teens?
Yeah.
As an
That's
adult.
later down the line. I'm comfortable.
Yeah. Even the second or third date, movies is cool.
Yeah.
First date, no, because that's where you got to do all the talking, right?
Right.
So, okay.
Right.
Food, amusement park.
Yeah. Maybe like something with the water, like
beach.
a boat ride or something like that.
This motherfucker wants you spending some money. I can't take you to the beach for free and we walk on the beach.
Well, they have new stuff now. Like they have shit on like Groupon and shit. Oh, dinner for two on the boat. Same little hour joint. Like you gotta get creative with it.
You wouldn't feel bad if a nigga said, "Oh, I got this a coupon, but it's good."
No, what the fuck?
Hey, listen, females be
no, they be tripping. I ain't one of them. I'm a real one. Okay,
because I'm like, because I didn't see some motherfuckers complain because a nigga used a coupon or
what's
gift
wrong
card
with using a coupon as long as the date was viral? We Gucci.
I don't know, but this is the generation we live in. You feel me? So something next to the water, okay?
Yeah, that'd be
getting flown out, would that be cool for you as a first date?
Of course.
As a first date?
I love getting flew out.
I love getting flew out.
Yeah, as a
for the first date, can I fly you out?
Yes, absolutely. But that don't mean I'm.
Oh, that was the next question. That's how.
Yeah, that don't mean I'm giving it.
No, okay. So let's dive into that before I get out of here because I need to know this. If I'm putting you in that new body that you love on an airplane, I don't give a fuck if that bitch is Spirit. If I'm flying you out, I ain't getting no nookie.
I don't know. We got to see the vibe.
Okay. So it's not a guarantee. No, it's just not a guarantee yet.
Right, because I might get there and I might not be feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like I'm not gonna open my legs if I don't.
That's understandable, but because even getting flown out as a first date is wild work.
Yeah, facts.
So like even that was like, it's like if I was your friend, I'd be like, damn, that's wild. You didn't think the nigga was gonna kidnap you? So that I can understand. But like, just say you've been talking to a nigga, social media, you know how DM shit, and a nigga flying you out. Is it guaranteed monkey or not? I'm talking about not a person that's just flying you out you've been talking to one time. I'm talking about somebody you've been in contact with in the DM.
Oh yeah, so that mean I actually like him.
Yeah, so but he live out of state, so now he fly you out.
Yeah, he getting some.
Okay, good, because y'all be having niggas fucked up. I don't fly females out. I don't fly females out. I'm the nigga getting flown out. I'm fancy like that. But y'all wild if you think you get on that airplane either on your period or not giving up that monkey, because that's fucked up.
What if the period just happened to come that day?
We're going to be in the shower a lot. We're going to be on that shower. It's going to be towels all over that room. I don't know. I'm just playing.
Niggas is running red lights. This is crazy.
I don't know. The thing is, oh man, that's a tough one. Let's ask the chat. All right, fuck it. Let's ask the chat. Me and BonThaDonnn wants to know. Fellas, are you running a red light if you flew a bad bitch, you've been talking to this female for a long time, you fly her out, and she get there and she say, damn, baby, my period just started. What you doing next? What am I gonna do? What you doing, Cinco?
I want to pour hot water on that. No, this place.
Listen. Oh, man. I ain't gonna cap. If I've been expecting this motherfucker, I've been looking forward to it. We gonna have to get in that shower or shit, because once you get in the water, it stops.
It stops in the water.
Yeah, so we gonna be living in that shower. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You feel me? But I don't know, man, because blood scares me. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't know, man. How would you feel?
Me personally, I don't like fucking on my period. I think that shit is fucking disgusting.
Yeah. Even
in the shower.
A nigga fly you to Dubai.
It don't be feeling right.
A nigga fly you to Dubai. He sent a driver in a fucking Bugatti to pick you up.
Well, the nigga better keep me out there for 4 days till my shit over.
You heard that? Fuck no. Next flight. You on the next thing? You on the next motherfucking thing smoking back to the Dino. Hey, it was so fun having BonThaDonnn in here. Listen, I really fuck with your vibe. Hopefully we can have you in here more. Maybe you could co-host with me sometime.
I would love to, Muda.
I think that would be super dope. We could bring some guests in and I feel like we got a good energy. We could ask some good questions. We'll have some fun with some people. So this might not be your last time seeing Don. Yo, see, that's why I like Bonnie the Billionaire. The shit is a tongue twister. BonThaDonnn. Once you see Bon, you might see her on the Ox more often, y'all. But I appreciate her stopping by. She did her live performance. Super dope artist. Make sure you look up her shit. Go check her shit out. She got a project dropping later on this year. Anything else you want to say? You want to shout out anybody? Like Big Hit or anybody?
Hey, shout out to God. Shout out to Jesus Christ.
Hey, shout out to the Lord. Shout out to all our fans. And free Big Hit. This is the Connected Podcast. My name is DJ Muda. Bonnie the Billionaire, formerly known as. We added this motherfucker. Appreciate y'all.